Yo, what's up guys, Skins here, and today I am very happy to be bringing you the first episode of my IronMan series. As you can see, this is a brand new account. My name is Skins. If you want to add me up, feel free. Standard IronMan mode, I think. Don't want to do an ultimate one. Not yet anyway, maybe in the far future. But anyway, standard IronMan, confirm. We don't need the tutorial. Are you sure? Yes. Please just shut the fuck up and go. Okay, there it is. 2 mil cash, iron scimitar, and a iron square shield. I'm gonna check out the shop because obviously I haven't seen it yet. What's in here? IronMan vote shop. Okay. Not bad. So we won't be able to do pest control, it seems. Seeing as they're in there, so we won't be able to do pest control. Just standard IronMan shop. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna kind of set out a plan. This episode won't be anything too interesting. We're just gonna set out a plan and set goals for ourselves, and it's basically gonna be an introduction episode. So if you want to watch, if you're interested, then please do continue. But if you're not really looking to sit through 10 minutes of this is what I'm going to be doing, this is how I'm going to be doing it, then just wait till the second one comes out, or if it is already out, then skip to that one. But yeah, first things first, we're going to have to buy all of our main gear and stuff. So at this point it's just going to be skilling supplies by the looks of things. Then we're probably going to get started on, I'm not too sure, I'm going to figure it out though. So as the majority of you have probably gathered, these episodes are going to start off extremely slow. Reason being, there's a lot of things I need to get done before I start getting into combat, etc., and all things like that. So obviously I'm going to need armor, food, potions, you know, all of that before I even train magic or anything. I'm going to need runes before I train range. I'm going to need bows and arrows, and it's gonna take a while, guys. It is gonna take a fair bit of time. So the first couple of episodes, I believe, are just going to be skilling. But I believe there's no time better than the present. I tend to say that a lot. To go through some goals with you all. So first off, obviously, is the overall goal. The end game is to have a maxed IronMan account. That kind of goes without saying. But some of the other goals may include, like, say, total level milestones. Like, obviously it'll probably go something like 500, 1000, 1500, 2000, etc. But the thing is, we're going to need to get a lot of stuff done before I even start thinking about that, like I've said previously. So I'm going to need, well, I'm going to be doing barrows at some point, so I'm going to need to do mining and smithing to make all my armor sets. I'm going to have to get to probably 99 smithing to make all the rune armor that I'm going to need, and goes the same with mining. Fishing, cooking, I'm going to need, like, sharks is probably the only decent food, unless there's manta rays and rocktails, of course. But again, these are both two high levels that I'm going to need to achieve before I even think about starting combat or anything, and Slayer, etc. Wood cutting and fletching for range, of course. Both these levels are going to need to be very high, so I can make myself magic short bows and stuff like that. And with bolts, obviously, as well, I need a very high fletching level to make those as well. Magic, like I said, rune crafting, I'm going to have to get a very high rune crafting level to, you know, get all the high spells out of the way, because as you can see, some of them need death, blood runes and everything. Now that is also going to take a while. thieving for extra cash. Thieving is a really quick skill, so I don't mind too much about that. Herbalore and farming as well for my potions, etc. But I'm not going to worry about that just yet, because I know that farming on this server is a lot different to what it is on the servers I'm used to. It's like really in depth and stuff, and I'm just going to have to look at guides, etc. But yes, I'm not too worried about that just yet. Agility, I don't think it's going to matter too much. But if I want to go to Blue Dragons in Heavily Dungeon, I'm going to need 55 to squeeze through the pipe. And any other spots I need to get to, but that won't take much time. Crafting, obviously, range gear, or glories, or amulets of strength, whatever. Obviously, I'm going to need crafting for that. Well, I'm rambling a bit again. I'm just going into detail on. Well, you know how RuneScape works. Well, you know how IronMan accounts work as well. I won't be training combat for quite a long time, maybe not until like the 4th or 5th episode. I don't see any way around it. Obviously, I'll be voting every day on this account, well, whenever I can, basically. I'm going to work on getting a full void. I think that'd be the best bet for an IronMan account. I'll just double check this shop again. Wrong one. Yeah, so I won't have to worry about Barrow's gloves because I can get those. Maybe we'll get rune legs and torso and not worry about a rune player body. I'm not too sure just yet. But man, you have to vote for an avatar. That's only 2 void points, that's not a big deal. But yeah, like I said, this is just the introduction video. Nothing is going to be going on in this episode. I'm just going to go over a few goals shortly, and then in episode 2 we'll be hopping straight into it. Okay, so I've just made a quick list of some of the goals that I have at the minute. These are non-combat related goals, of course, because obviously, like I've mentioned, I won't be doing combat for a good 4 or 5 episodes. So, first thing on the list is full void. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to vote for this. I can't do pest control, which is unfortunate. I don't think I can anyway. I'm fairly certain I won't be able to. So, full void, that's probably a long-term goal because you get 4 vote points per 4 sides, of course, and each piece is like 24 points, so that will take a while. Need to fish and cook 2,000 sharks, I should think will be enough for a while, so that will probably get me to 99 fishing, I should think, and cooking. 500 supersets, so super defense, super strength, super attack. Pretty straightforward. Again, may take me a while. 1,000 prayer potions, same sort of thing. Might take a bit longer, or actually it would take less. Yeah, it would take less time than the 500 supersets, but that's irrelevant. 2,000 ice barrages. I can't speak, man. I've just been speaking for too long. 2,000 ice barrages for I have some sort of a plan to do magic for barrows, so that's probably the only reason I want to get that out of the way. 200 rune arrows and 1,500 runite bolts, of course, for ranged. So these are the goals for now, up until episode 4 or 5, like I said, when I eventually start getting into combat and Slayer and whatnot. So yeah, I may put some together to put on screen to just like remind you of those goals at the start of each episode, but we'll have to wait and see. So basically, guys, this has just been the introduction to my IronMan series. I plan to take this very seriously, and I'll probably be on this account for a good third of my time playing, so, or maybe 2/3, I'm not too sure. But anyway, I'm rambling again. So thank you all for watching this introduction video. I know it was probably very boring to just sit here and listen to me ramble, but I think it needed to be done. So I'm glad I got it out of the way. So I'm going to get started on the first episode straight away. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in either the next progress video or the next Iron Man episode. Peace.